Hey guys, for Shape Up, I have provided some warm-ups. So for this video, it's just gonna be how to do each warm-up exercise. All right, so our first one, we're just gonna have a march. So the march, just making sure those knees are driving up towards the sky, and we wanna be moving those arms as we're doing it. All right, our next one, we're gonna have a jog. So this will literally just be jogging in place, but make sure you're moving those arms and getting those toes up. All right, we're gonna have a squat as well. So just go nice and controlled during these. You don't have to go too deep. It's just warming up the glutes and the quads, making sure those knees are behind the toes. Then we're gonna have an alternating side lunge. So we'll just be stepping out, coming down. Once again though, nice, slow and controlled. We're just warming up for the rest of the workout. And once again, make sure that knee is behind the toe. We're gonna have some arm circles. So how I like to do it is I start out with the grape, tiny little arm circles. Then you're gonna move into a basketball, a little bit bigger. And then finally, we're gonna have our beach ball. So nice and big, getting all the cracks out. We're gonna do the same thing, but going backwards. So you do that beach ball, into the basketball, and then that tiny little grape. But you'll be doing it for longer. Then we're just gonna have a nice twist. So we're just gonna be twisting our bodies, making sure we're getting that toe down into the ground. That's also gonna be activating our ankles, warming them up. All right, you'll have a nice little lumbar twist on this. Then we're gonna have some hip rotations. So this will just be rotating those hips out, and then you can also go in as well. All right, that's very important to do. Then we're gonna have some Frankensteins. You can either have your hands out, or I like to touch my toes. Now, if you can't touch your toes, you can just come up and touch the knee, okay? Just as high up as you need to go, but you should be feeling it in that hamstring as you're doing it. Then we're gonna have some butt kicks. So you can either do the actual butt kick, where we're bringing our heel to our glutes, or you can do a nice little hamstring curl for this. Okay, it'll be the same motion, getting that heel up to the glute. Then I have an inchworm and a couple of them. So it'll just be coming down to the ground into a little squat, coming into a plank, or you can come onto your knees and coming back up. And then we're gonna have a high knee. So if you don't wanna do the march, which was just this, you can actually get into that high knee, driving those knees up towards your chest. And then finally, we just have lunges. So it'll be the same motion, keep the knee behind the toe, pushing through the heel as we're coming up. All right, and so that includes all the warm-ups. Thanks guys, have a great day, go Pogues.